Hello everyone, welcome back. This is episode 17 and I'm standing here out in our sorghum field that we planted and rolled last episode. As you can probably tell, aside from how amazing these look, I've never actually taken a look at them, but we have some weeds and I think we have a lot of weeds up here. So that's gonna be a task for today, to get rid of these. Also, I've been looking at this. Yeah, look at this. Man. One thing, I did not buy the soil information. Or I can't buy it at least. I'm not sure. Can I still? The reason I noticed that is because it says no data found on the lower right corner there. So, I don't know. Does it say here? Yeah. So I have to buy the data, apparently. So let's do that. Last episode I ended with like 26,000. Most of that went into the financing deals, I guess. Because I only have 4,000 left. So it's 22,000 gone in one day. That's hectic. Let's buy that for 10% of what we have. And then we can see that the pH can be fixed a little bit. We need nitrogen in the sorghum field. So yeah, there's a lot of things to do. So let's just pick one of the things. Actually, one thing I need to do first, I think, was this here. Yeah, water for that. Let's just use the larger one. We'll be driving that around most of the day. The water tank. Oh man, that's loud. Get out of there. Oh, the water tank is by the animals. That is also one thing. Do they need food? I can't remember. They can't do without it. But if I have the time, I'll definitely add some. Our clover fields are almost ready to be harvested, I think, as well. But I don't think I'm gonna get that into this episode. We can get some tomatoes, but I don't think we need to sell that at all. Usually it's in the winter. What am I looking for? Tomatoes. Yeah, January. So I won't stress with that. How is that? That's nothing. It's a very small tanker. Is there anything we can buy that's better? Animals, barrels. This is what I have. It's barely anything. Yeah, it's gonna cost too much. This one. Yeah, this one is something I want to go for. Takes water and milk. But I need more money for that. I could finance, but yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna be filling the water tank there. It's gonna take too long. I'll just do this one, maybe one more, just to create some buffer. Now, I'll have to check. This is the first growth stage, so I don't think there should be crop destruction on it. No, there's not. That means I can take, yeah, both the weeder and the fertilizer. If I have fertilizer, I do have money to. Oh man, I do have some money to buy fertilizer, so it's not a big deal. Alright, that's weeding done. A very quick one. Let's get straight into the fertilizer. Perfectly timed or placed ending there. I'm just driving into my things right now. I don't have the capacity. Sorry, that's too loud. Don't have the capacity to be driving these to the correct place or something. I'm just trying to park this here efficiently. Just go there somewhere. Now the soybeans do not require, although the nitrogen is bad, right? I don't think they need, they don't need that. Yeah, the nitrogen is perfect. Good. Except, as you could probably see in the time-lapse earlier, I managed to offload it completely wrong. So I need the small one to try to help me here. There's a, is that a fertilizer bag? Okay, I'll have to remember that next time I'm fertilizing, because I'm running low on solid fertilizer. There we go. Now I don't have any weight in the rear, but I think it should be fine. Let's just turn around here, try not to destroy any other equipment. While our weeder here is almost definitely gonna be damaged after this. No, okay. Yeah, I need the weight. This is the heaviest weight I have. I'll just go straight for that. I don't know if I can do anything. Oh. Well, that works. So let's put it down here somewhere and hope it doesn't. Okay. Oh, can I put it down? Oh, yeah. That works, definitely. Although it's kind of wrong. Oriented wrong. Is this the wrong side of it as well? I'm so hopeless, man. Yeah, of course, the extra hitch there is for any additional things. This is the right way. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. There you go. Now, can I please just lift the weeder? Whoa, the difference a little bit of weight makes. Okay, what if I keep it there and drive the other tractor under it? Ooh. This is way more of a job than I expected it to be. Okay, now I hope when I... Yeah, there you go. There you go. Successful operation. Oh, I just realized now as well. I have 2 weights on this one little tractor. That's perfectly good. Let me put the rear one here for the other guy to pick up. And let's put the... Yeah, let's put the front weight down here. And then this, it can stay attached. Alright, let's continue weeding our latest field, the soybean field number 81. To have worked. Yeah. Now let's move some wool over so that we can produce fabric, or so that we keep producing fabric as long as we can. Let's get the weight with us just in case. This is almost a full pallet, which is good. I cannot really see anything, but okay, 89%, that's good. Just hope there isn't a lot of traffic that I'm impeding here. Hasn't been a lot of traffic that I've noticed in the last few minutes here, so that's fine. Alright, let's bring this around here. Oh, no. There you go. Now, how is this doing? Yeah, it's far off the next pallet, so that's fine. Now, corn. We do have a lot of that, and that is best next month. That means, given the fact that we are pretty much done with our jobs here, the weeds are gone. This is mulched. Just a little bit of weed in there, but that's fine. The pH and nitrogen levels are fine. Let me just check. Ooh. Because clovers, I think there's a car. Obviously in real life clovers do not need nitrogen, but these seem to. However, I think it's too late because as you can, if you remember, I think it was last episode, we managed to do this. I drove through them thinking it would be fine, but of course it wasn't. Now I keep forgetting about this field and that field number 1 up here. Where is it? Here. So field number 1 up here and 89 down here. Let's take a look at them before we do anything else. No weeds, no rolling needed. pH, yeah, it's been done apparently. And nitrogen, same case with so these three, 33, 82 and 1, they are all clover fields meant for hay for our animals. I think I'll just feed the animals. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That should be the last of this episode. Feeding the animals. It's gonna be a shorter one. I don't think I like to keep them around 30 minutes if I can, but apparently, as you can probably tell by now, most of the episodes are more than 40 minutes, I think. But that's just simply because, you know, it's so easy to record for an extra half an hour when you mean to. Now, is this gonna be a problem? Nope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this gonna have to be... Hold on. Okay. Is that gonna have to go sideways to fit? Let's check. Oh no. I think it is. Yeah. Then it fits perfectly. That's good to know. Do they have water? Do they need water? So our dairy cows up in the village do have enough water. They can get a little bit of hay. These have way more than they need, and that's all good. Okay. Let me then bring with me a little bit of water just to use the trip. I'm really excited because I only have 4,000 right now. How if I've paid down any of the financing deals? I don't think I have, so we might end up with a hefty negative sum by next month. But that should be manageable. We do have a lot of things we can sell in a pinch. So I'm not that stressed. I'm not gonna sell the cows until they have given offspring. That's the point of them, really. Otherwise I could have just not done anything with them. Sheep. I think I'll just keep them as they are because I think the adults only produce the wool. So selling them, the adults will only cut the wool production down, so that's not good. There's wheat in this field, and that's gonna be ready later. Way later. Like, we're in May now, so it's 2 or 3 months. Maybe even 4. Now, the rule with contracts, the general rule is one contract per calendar year. And I can't remember if I've done a contract this year. So maybe that might be a solution as well. But I think we're well established enough to be able to sell, you know, the tomatoes. And of course, we sell the corn next month. So yeah, I don't think it's a big problem at all. Hello, little dairy cows. Here you have a little... Ooh. What is it called? DoorDash delivery. And you also get fresh water. Or relatively fresh. Oh. This little tractor is kind of weird when backing up because it kind of stops suddenly. Wait, I don't have... Oh no, I thought I wasn't paying attention. I don't have any water with me. You know what? I can see on the minimap there... Oh man. A few bits of lake. Let me take a look if I can't just go there. Would be a nice excuse to explore the map as well. Don't think I've been down back this way. There's a little farmhouse there. This is a nice place. I was wondering what that field was, but as you can tell by the map, it's not inside the map that we can drive to. Oh wait, this isn't just a house. This is a full-on like restaurant, country house kind of stuff. And I do apologize to the people here enjoying the vista while I come here with my loud tractor and cannot manage to back it up at all. There we go. Oh no, I'm not gonna hit those people. Please don't do that. No, I do have. This is the smaller tractor, so I don't know if. Yeah, it can pull this. It's not a big deal. It's a pretty nice place here. Little elevated. See fields in the background. Of course, it's a selling point for us as well, maybe one day. So we'll definitely be back here. Not far away from our dairy cows. Not at all. Oh, that's also a thing. We probably have some flour. No, I just relatively recently sold that, so I'm guessing it's going to be a few more episodes until I can sell that as well. Most of these things tend to be in the winter months, January, February maybe. Sorry guys, I forgot your fresh water. Apparently I only delivered you nothing but hay. There we go. That should keep them sustained for a while, yep. Yeah, total mixed rations of course is the best food to give them, but I don't have the ability to make that. I'd need a mixing wagon thing, and at the moment the difference between 80 and 100% efficiency, I don't think it warrants prioritizing that in a way. Doesn't feel long since we drove down here in our mini pickup. It's changed a little bit since then. In what, almost 2 years in game time? Yep, that's perfect. So let's just put this, yeah, drop it off there. And yeah, I guess that's going to be it. This only has corn in it, yeah. So that's gonna be sold next time. And I probably shouldn't jump on that. Yeah. Our fields are ready to start growing unimpeded, and yes, next time it's gonna be the first proper summer month, so guess we'll be cutting some hay and selling the corn and whatnot. So I hope that you enjoyed this one and that you join next time, and until then, take care.